It is now time to award one individual with the Humanist Report's Scumbag of the Year title. And more so than any other year, we got more votes in this category than any other category. You guys definitely were enthusiastic about naming someone a scumbag because there were a lot of scumbags, so I nominated 4 individuals for this title. First, of course, is Ajit Pai. I don't think I need to explain to you why Ajit Pai is nominated to be the Scumbag of the Year. He spearheaded this effort to repeal net neutrality, and he did this at the behest of ISPs against the overwhelming majority of the American people. If that doesn't tell you how much of a scumbag he is, then nothing will. I also nominated Donald Trump for being one of the shittiest presidents in recent history. I don't necessarily think that he reached George Bush levels just yet, but he's still a terrible president that is ruining the country. Now, I also nominated Roy Moore because he is a pedophile and he was running for Congress. And if being a pedophile wasn't bad enough, politically, he's just a lunatic. He is literally a Christian theocrat and he does not belong in US politics. And finally, I nominated Anthony Rendon, who decided to unilaterally block California's single-payer healthcare bill. Now, because he decided to block this bill, California is not able to even discuss Medicare for all. And as a result, people will die waiting for them to start talking about this bill again. I mean, every minute that we don't have Medicare for all, Americans are at risk. And this asshole decided to unilaterally kill an initiative that he claimed to support. So, of course, that is a scumbag move. Now, let's get to the results because you guys are anxious for this. So, when it comes to Twitter, with 1.7 thousand votes, I mean, it was no contest. Ajit Pai was clearly the biggest scumbag in your guys' opinion with 55% of the vote. Trump came in second with 32%, Roy Moore in third with 10%, and Anthony Rendon with 3% of the vote. And when we asked our Patreon audience with 68 total votes, again, no contest. Ajit Pai won hands down with 59% of the vote. Trump came in second with 25% of the vote. Roy Moore came in third with 15%, and Anthony Rendon got lucky and got away with 1% of the vote. And the YouTube audience made their voices absolutely crystal clear with 60,000 total votes. Ajit Pai won Scumbag of the Year by a gigantic margin. He won with 90% of the votes. So our YouTube audience clearly hates Ajit Pai. Donald Trump in a very, very, very distant second with 8%, Roy Moore with 2%, Anthony Rendon with 0%. So when you look at the overall results here, Ajit Pai is clearly the biggest scumbag of 2017 according to the Humanist Report's audience. I mean, it's no contest. This guy won hands down. So here I couldn't agree more. The audience got it right. I was hoping he would win because he deserves it. So congratulations, Ajit Pai, I guess. You are the Humanist Report's biggest scumbag of the year, and also the biggest asshole and most hated man in America.
Support this podcast by becoming a patron at patreon.com/Humanist Report.